Babylon not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. Try and fight this one, try and fight this. Wicked not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. But still I write this one like this. America not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. Try and fight this one, try and fight this. President not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. But still I write this one, can't flinch, nope. They said, Trevy, don't even think to waste your time, cause it's such a mountain to climb, already past your prime. Who you think you are to combine reggae with rhymes? Never mind the sharp decline of the industry, that's a grind. I'm here now, finally thinking clear now. Went and put the beer down, let go of my fears now. Gave up enough careers, got tired of counting years down, with nothing to show for it but some slightly larger ears. Wow, I guess I used to be susceptible to the system, swayed by listening to the court of public opinion. Though it got somewhat distant, I never lost the vision. Stayed in my brain kicking, so I am on a mission now. It's different now, deepest thoughts I'm getting out. Sick of how people operate, so normal life I'm sitting out. I thank the Most High that I'm finally found, cause my words always deserve to be read aloud. Babylon not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. Try and fight this one, try and fight this. Wicked not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. But still I write this one like this. America not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. Try and fight this one, try and fight this. President not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. But still I write this one, can't flinch, nope. My problem with music is that it lost its truth. Ignored the power that it has to influence the youth for the sake of sounding cool in the booth. Man, what's the use when the groups you look up to are comprised of nothing but fools? Why do we just accept that? Have we lost all our pride and decide to poison the well of our greatest cultural guide? Rastafari music paves the way for humankind, cause it shines light on the problems, helps us through the dread times. I'm just a piece of the puzzle, spitting rough as my stubble, flexing lyrical muscle, rhythms always gon' bubble. Could say I'm looking for trouble, with these feathers I ruffle, but we'll perpetually struggle if we don't come with rebuttals. Call Jah infantry to burn down the villainy, burn down the bigotry, burn down this industry. Think for ourselves differently, own truth must obey, cause if you're anything like me, you'll have a lot to say. Babylon not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. Try and fight this one, try and fight this. Wicked not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. But still I write this one like this. America not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. Try and fight this one, try and fight this. President not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. But still I write this one, can't flinch, nope. I've never truly felt comfortable in my home, man. Por eso yo tengo más que un solo homeland. The city of San Diego is where I've grown, man. But I won't take my hat off for some anthem, I'm a grown man who disagrees with how the masses view my country. The sense of entitlement and hypocrisy is disgusting. Strictly focused on money, poisoned the booth industry. Supposedly free, but still they'd rather just unplug me. How is it that humanity can be so ugly? We're capable of loving, but first inclination is bloody. Ain't funny how we're trained to waste the power of our brains, focused on capital gains and harboring disdain. There's so much to be gained, welcoming cultural exchange, but leaving that comfort zone we choose to refrain. No, I man can't remain. Heading to the UK, over to Addis, hop the plane to Kingston, man, from where this all came. Not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. Try and fight this one, try and fight this. Wicked not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. But still I write this one like this. America not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. Try and fight this one, try and fight this. President not gonna like this one, not gonna like this. But still I write this one, can't flinch, nope. Fire on the blaze, enough chronic happy choke, enough flag of go wave, strictly red, green, and gold. Move forward always, Babylon ain't no joke. Enough banner I go wave, as we signal enough smoke. Enough fire on the blaze, enough chronic happy choke, enough flag of go wave, strictly red, green, and gold. Move forward always. Babylon ain't no joke. No, better I go away, cause we signal enough smoke. Trevy James with the mic check, live and direct. With respect to the rest of the music industry, take note, I and I on deck, you've met Captain and Junior on the rhythm for the first time, with the worst kind of toughness steady flowing into this bloodline. Big up one time to my people round the globe who think twice and don't buy into all that Babylon business. I tell food when it's lunchtime, homie it's crunch time, cause times are dread, enough blood been shed. The hatred spread around this earth that makes me wanna pass along what I've been blessed to have. This voice that I lend the best I can to try and condemn these people in my country, try to rip their fellow man to shreds. It don't make sense, all this whackness, this outdated practice. When a Hollywood producer feels empowered to touch the asses of his hired actresses, man, that's tactless. Like cutting out education to lower taxes. Everyday cop shooting first and asking. No, fire on my blaze, no, chronic happy choke, no, flag of go wave, strictly red, green, and gold. Move forward always, Babylon ain't no joke, no, better I go away, cause we signal enough smoke, no, fire on my blaze, no, chronic happy choke, no, flag of go wave, strictly red, green, and gold. Move forward always, Babylon ain't no joke, no, better I go away, cause we signal enough smoke. I've been on the bench too long like a low-grade draft pick, but I've drafted enough sounds and all the while studied the classics. For now class is dismissed, I'll give in to the sounds in my head that weigh me down like they're lead, so I need to get them out before I'm dead. I've wept and cursed and I've pled, cause I feel my dreams gone unsaid. To the most high, out of fear I don't deserve that which I've wanted, while enough my peers have just sped onward to their goals instead. Till one day I was at my desk like these tea leaves were misread. I misstepped in my youth by not acknowledging my truth, that the only place for I and I is in this vocal booth. Felt that I had too much to prove, like my looks were too uncouth, such that the world would disapprove a youth like me with such a groove. But soothe as it will, reggae music can heal all the constant daily pain we all feel when we're victimized by partisan deals. To have the truth concealed for the sake of keeping the wheels of that Babylon bus turning, but we're free to get off at will. No, fire on my blaze, no, chronic happy choke, no, flag of go wave, strictly red, green, and gold. Move forward always, Babylon ain't no joke, no, better I go away, cause we signal enough smoke, no, fire on my blaze, no, chronic happy choke, no, flag of go wave, strictly red, green, and gold. Move forward always, Babylon ain't no joke, no, better I go away, cause we signal enough smoke. Long time I and I've been on the outside looking in, much to my chagrin, but I always keep my faith in him. Selassie keep me bubbling, what might be troubling just thickens up my skin. Boom. Long time I and I've been the one who always was looked past, but here I am at last. Selassie keep I traveling the right path. Most I keep I traveling the right path. It's Trevy James. No, fire on my blaze, no, chronic happy choke, no, flag of go wave, strictly red, green, and gold. Move forward always, Babylon ain't no joke, no, better I go wave as we signal enough smoke, no, fire on my blaze, no, chronic happy choke, no, flag of go wave, strictly red, green, and gold. Move forward always, Babylon ain't no joke, no, better I go wave as we signal enough smoke. Yeah, I look around and see these dudes forgetting the importance of love and passion for a woman, you know? Playing these games, sending her home in Ubers, scared to death to make a connection. And they think they're grown. Well, that ain't me, baby. I've watched everyone around me in that date arena, and it's been a while since I've entertained that idea, but damn. You are one bad senorita, my friends were right, it'd be beneficial if I meet ya. My name is Trevy, girl, and my eye you really caught. I'm not a player, I just play keys and rap a lot. Have a love for reggae music, give my thanks to Jah. After that it's rap and R&B and maybe yacht rock. But that's enough of small talk, let's flip a couple pages. Past the first dates and past the phone number exchanges. The need to text you in the night is a fire that rages. Spend an hour just to figure out the proper phrasing. For your response I'm bracing, but you come back engaging. Before you know it, now we're staying at each other's places. Trading off those gazes, those you know what faces. Only to give into temptation on something amazing. Woo. The situation is critical. Got me feeling something that's extremely atypical. Starting up a life with you, it's feeling so pivotal. Couldn't see a difference, so listen, boo. Saying, I like your vibes, the way you think. And I like the way we're so in sync. I like your passions and your dreams. Yeah, I like the future of this link. I like the way one look at you is all I need to smile. I like you in my arms right now, so let's stay right here. Oh, wow. Tonight we're tired of the regimen. You just got off work and now you're settled in. Cruising up the 5, can't wait to hit your bed again. Crank up some Jodeci to settle the adrenaline. Call it butterflies, but they weigh like an elephant. Just thinking about running my hands across this perfect specimen. The combination of your beauty and intelligence has a serious resonance. Girl, I wanna develop this into a full-blown relationship. I'm talking about the kind where we change up our Facebook status. I'm talking about the kind where you wear all my favorite jackets. Anything you want, you can have it. No need to even ask it. Believe me, you're the baddest, girl. I'm loving your vibes. Never felt this kind of passion looking into one's eyes. Thought I had to keep it single, now I know that was lies. Cause meeting you has set me blasting off up to new heights, girl. A flight, girl, that changed my world. Steady switching up the way that man writes, girl. Never found myself bumping so much Brian McKnight, girl. Safe to say I finally found the right girl. I like your vibes, the way you think. And I like the way we're so in sync. I like your passions and your dreams. Yeah, I like the future of this link. I like the way one look at you is all I need to smile. I like you in my arms right now, so let's stay right here. Oh, wow. Man, whatever happened to the days where men wanted to treat a woman like a queen? I'm ready to take it back there, baby. It's Trevy James. I like your vibes, the way you think. And I like the way we're so in sync. I like your passions and your dreams. Yeah, I like the future of this link. I like the way one look at you is all I need to smile. I like you in my arms right now, so let's stay right here. Oh, wow. Ooh. And another one. Funky Monk on the track, From San Diego to Philly, we're changing that vibe, you know? I see something beautiful when I look deep into your soul. Cause I see Jah light inside of you. Simply heaven sent from your kiss and your sweet caress. Girl, I see Jah light inside of you. So long I've been waiting, long I've been waiting for someone with your right combination. Your vibes and your passion, your beauty, you truly are the one. This dance flows to rule me, girl, come closer to me, the spell has begun. So, I'm saying you deserve to, let this you'd serve you. Believe me when I say that I will never hurt you. Yeah, through my life I've learned to seek a woman of virtue. And everything I've had till now has been a dress rehearsal. My mind racing with enough anticipation to get home after this date and start kissing up on your face. And then welcoming the elation that comes with love, making a Sade up on the station. Girl, you know what I'm saying, cause I see something beautiful when I look deep into your soul. Cause I see Jah light inside of you, girl. Feeling simply heaven sent from your kiss and your sweet caress. Girl, I see Jah light inside of you. Now long we're together, long we're together, but we both never seem brighter weather. I'm hooked on your light so strong, ain't no way to deny where we both belong. Bring a personal vibe to every love song. I know, ooh, I know. Cause all of a sudden I'm relating to that 90s Usher, and finally making some sense of all that Stevie Wonder. So let's go put that on and make our way under the covers. Go, you're the one to single out amongst all of the numbers. Cause all the rest couldn't touch what you possess. Add it up, it'd still be less. Girl, I must say that I'm blessed. Yeah, I trust where Jah has led into love, and I accept. So come and warm yourself up next to me in this bed. I see something beautiful when I look deep into your soul. Cause I see Jah light inside of you, girl. Feeling simply heaven sent from your kiss and your sweet caress. Girl, I see Jah light inside of you. I see something beautiful when I look deep into your soul. Cause I see Jah light inside of you, girl. Feeling simply heaven sent from your kiss and your sweet caress. Girl, I see Jah light inside of you. J. Scott, I always said that pendulum gonna swing back around, and cats are gonna wanna hear some real vibe and old school type shit, you know? And I'll be damned if we're not out here when it does. So let's do this. I Tell Man, Funky Monk collab. Yeah, check it out. I used to think that if I built it, then the fans would come. But Field of Dreams got proven wrong after my first album. Since of you, I've seen the vision of me on the stage. But the pressures of Babylon almost caused it to fade. Trying to channel 8th grade, the time I wasn't afraid. Dropping records just to have those assholes laugh in my face. Might have deserved it cause the tunes, they really weren't that great. But now I'm dope and that shit pushes me to this day. I stayed making rhythms, learned how to get it bumping. Dropped a couple more records that didn't amount to nothing. As the years tallied up and continuing with my slumping. Society's musical identity is plunged into some sort of abyss. Well shit, that might be it. Cause with the way I spit, it's unlikely to craft a hit. But this, I tell youth, wasn't raised with the word quit. I'll live forever trying to make the square peg fit. To my West Coast homies getting down, riding low, we saying we got what you want. And to my East Coast brethren, stay with the vinyl spinning, saying we got what you want. Yeah, and to my London homies bumping grind to them oldies, saying we got what you want. And to my Kingston brethren getting down, funny rhythm, saying we got what you want. I said I'd give up if I didn't make it by 25, but of course I didn't make it, never actually tried. I'd produce all night, fill up all my hard drives, but never showed them the light. I'll call those records archives, cause I molded this art way tougher and harder. I built up my armor, made sure all my weapons were sharper. I had to be smarter, so that I could get farther. I'm trying to leave a legacy, not be remembered like Aaron Carter. Out in Vegas with the kid J. Scott, reminiscing about his days working in that hat shop. And I just graduated, trying to figure out life. Just happened to pass by and had our worlds collide. And now I'm back up in the city tonight, and know that now more so than ever, dog, the timing is right. Cause Trevy, ripping he might play the key something nice. Always more than just a rapper, got more sides than a dice, homie. To my West Coast homies getting down, riding low, we saying we got what you want. And to my East Coast brethren, stay with the vinyl spinning, saying we got what you want. Yeah, and to my London homies bumping grind to them oldies, saying we got what you want. And to my Kingston brethren getting down, funny rhythm, saying we got what you want. J. Scott, hit him up.
It's about that time since my decline, it just crossed my mind that we combine. I wanna bless y'all with these dope ass rhymes, but my peers, they just wanna go invest in the wrong lines. I'm back, everybody getting canceled. How many beats J. Scott dismantled? All these rappers' heads just sitting on my mantle. Raised in Vegas, why not take the gamble? We got what you want when we rapping. Dropping classics and Instagram captions. I'm here, and ain't no dismissing me. Known for smoking pins like dispensaries. I'm the truth, set fire in the booth. And the youth, man, their rap's drier than vermouth. I'm the best at it, so fuck y'all. Y'all about to deal with more bars than a club crawl.
To my West Coast homies getting down, riding low, we saying we got what you want, And to my East Coast brethren, stay with the vinyl spinning, saying we got what you want, yeah. And to my London homies bumping grind to them oldies, saying we got what you want, And to my Kingston brethren getting down, funny rhythm, saying we got what you want, yeah. It's over. Trevy James from San Diego alongside Kid J. Scott from Las Vegas. Come on, we're saying we got what you want. Yeah, we got what you want. Yeah, and to the whole wide world, we're saying we got. Too many times this system can break us down and take us off job path of creation. Man, I know just as well as anybody. It's Trevy James. Just say, Selassie, I guide, I awake, cause enough of them rather see I and I go astray. Help me speak my truth right now before it's too late. Each day that I wake, give me strength to create. Hey, Selassie, I guide, I awake, cause Babylon rather see I and I go astray. Help me speak my truth right now before it's too late. Even when the masses move the opposite way. If I could step up in here truthfully, I spent my whole life seeking sense of community. This human race be treating one another brutally. Do anything to put dividers between you and me. They speak so foolishly, efforts work out fruitlessly. Put man under scrutiny, strip him of ingenuity. Mold him into something to service his country usefully. Careless about his destiny, that's not how they're doing me. Cause long time I've been looking forward, far from Babylon. Long time I've been putting pen to paper on so many songs. Long time I've been fighting the struggles that seem to come along, put in place to make we strong, all a part of Judge Plan. Long time I've been facing these trials and tribulations, that indirect education that's leaving my mind racing. Stay focused on this creation in a federation. Say Jah Rastafari, see through I and I patience. So I say, Selassie, I guide, I awake, cause enough of them rather see I and I go astray. Help me speak my truth right now before it's too late. Each day that I wake, give me strength to create. Hey, Selassie, I guide, I awake, cause Babylon rather see I and I go astray. Help me speak my truth right now before it's too late. Even when the masses move the opposite way. If I could step up in here truthfully, I hit a point where I was coping with it stupidly. Most these nights out getting drunk up at the brewery. Mission statement embracing that promiscuity. There's no immunity, quickly build up fluency, fully knowing it could lead anyone to their eulogy. Kinda hard respecting this life for all its beauty, when each and every community's nowhere close to unity. Cause long time I was raised in the system, sat in the classroom and learned the made up history, sugarcoating this capture land. Trying hard to figure out where I and I stand, when one ancestor was damned at the other one's hands. Them want to cheat and deceive us to ultimately defeat us, and they know they can achieve this. Them have enough ways to mislead us, guided by these false leaders, all these corrupted extremists, and we all believe it. That dirty Babylon need to leave it. So I say, Selassie, I guide, I awake, cause enough of them rather see I and I go astray. Help me speak my truth right now before it's too late. Each day that I wake, give me strength to create. Hey, Selassie, I guide, I awake, cause Babylon rather see I and I go astray. Help me speak my truth right now before it's too late. Even when the masses move the opposite way. Well, negativity and self-doubt held me back many a time. Always knew the purpose was to create and rhyme, but I felt the phantom gatekeepers always deny. No longer for I and I. Cause I've seen Bobo Hill, been to the top of pinnacle, reasoned with them brethren and experience so pivotal. Raised through Jaja music, the emotional and physical. Power is always visible, guidance so unequivocal. Back in time I was sitting through life in ways so typical. Babylon tried to mold that it be so unoriginal. Should've kept a different crew, maybe better off skipping school. Cause this player of instrument can't be so analytical. Ross Trevy taught me to embrace creation. Jacob Miller showed me the healing of the nation. Oswald kept me roots rockin' non-stop, yeah. Sizzla Kalonji kept me solid as a rock, Watch the cream of the crop up at the top. Too long to not be welcome with open arms when I knock. So wicked with tracks I drop. Stay bubbling hard like my pops. Was once lost but found out thanks to power of Jah. Yes, Selassie I guide, I wake, cause enough of them rather see I and I go astray. Help me speak my truth right now before it's too late. Each day that I wake, give me strength to create. Hey, Selassie I guide, I wake, cause Babylon rather see I and I go astray. Help me speak my truth right now before it's too late. Even when the masses move the opposite way. My whole life I was lied to. At least that's the way it was at my school. The whole truth left to mystery. Raised on a whitewashed history. It sucks to realize the younger days were all for nothing, when all these teachers just pretended like they taught us something. And mainstream writers, educators, historians fill the youth's mind with lies come from preposterous origins. The future boring them. It's no surprise they devised a plan to fill these brains with nothing but lies, so that we despise looking at the world with fresh eyes, accept everything they taught us and refuse to revise. Cause they know that our historical record's full of atrocities, with enough foreign genocide to fill up any glossary. Racism and inequality has been the policy since even way before the first North American colonies. Teaching our past with the truth is how it ought to be, but a brainwashed populace is their biggest commodity. How can we possibly be part of the solution when Babylon's always out to hinder our evolution? That's why my whole life I was lied to. At least that's the way it was in my school. The whole truth left to mystery. Raised on a whitewashed history. My whole life I was lied to. At least that's the way it was in my school. The whole truth left to mystery. Raised on a whitewashed history. It's a racist world that we're living in. Only now with systems put in place to try and keep it hidden. Too many white men have powerful positions, and examining our history means making tough admissions. Cause historically white people came and stole land, and historically they gave the power to the man, and historically they came and raped the native women, and took a continent of people from their home and shipment. Till present day they'd never resolved this stuff. They took it and systematically tried to cover it up. But these are deep stains, you can't clean them up like a scuff. Can't sweep it under the rug, can't raise us all on a bluff. You can't give a national holiday now to a fucking colonist who didn't even come to America first, man, far from it. And I'm here now, in part from the shit, but change means facing our past, never polishing it. My whole life I was lied to. At least that's the way it was in my school. The whole truth left to mystery. Raised on a whitewashed history. My whole life I was lied to. At least that's the way it was in my school. The whole truth left to mystery. Raised on a whitewashed history. They try to gloss over, dump down, rewrite the facts. They never talk about the government distributing crack. They keep it under wrap, yet they neglect that America sends citizens to Japanese internment camps. But you can run it back, put calendars and stacks, and find the story full of impositions and attacks. The British, Spanish, Dutch, Portugal, it's been happening for thousands of years. Just look at the Vatican to see how they took the human population and scattered it, and took tons of ancient history and shredded and shattered it. Our true origins abandoned it in the name of their god. But I see Gobekli Tepe and think that it's kinda odd when the Watchers and Anunnaki appear on all continents, finding remains of elongated skulls with astonishment. Stop acting like we got it figured out, it's the opposite. When the aliens come, those books go all to shit. My whole life I was lied to. At least that's the way it was at my school. The whole truth left to mystery. Raised on a whitewashed history. People of the world, do not be frightened. It's the one Trevy James with a message. but it's not one for average citizens. So won't you stand up with me and help send a message to them? This is a message to the US government. You're keeping secrets from the public, and man, it's time that I've had enough of it. Enough of the lies, enough of the cover-ups. You treat us like kids, and let me tell you that's fucked up. We know what's really going on in our galaxy. These UFO sightings are more than ignorant fallacies. I've been watching for many years and I've seen sights that can't be written off as military test flights. It's time we had a little bit of disclosure, because we're killing our planet. I know the end's getting closer. We're always killing each other. I know it's bound to be over, so why does NASA Photoshop the pictures from the Mars rover? We're not dumb. We can't ignore all the evidence pointing to the fact that aliens have contact with presidents. Hey Obama, now that you're done with your presidency and people hated you, why don't you strengthen your legacy with? I'm trying to tell you that we need some. No more lying, no more greed, son. With these cover-up reruns painting us as heathens, but I know we need some. God damn it, man, we need some. No more lying, no more greed, son. With these cover-up reruns painting us as heathens, but I know we need some. Now there's gotta be at least one man who hold these alien secrets up in their corrupt hands. Because we know that back in the day, George Bush Sr. used to run the CIA. And I know we saw some things in his years. He knew we had our own flying saucers reverse engineered. He knew what happened in Roswell and what they do in Nevada. But man, he died without telling, so it don't even matter. Cause enough people have seen, enough people discuss this. Enough people have clear evidence of being abducted. But that's when the real gangsters come and disrupt shit. Cause we all would break under the force of the government. Babylon doesn't wanna see the truth out. Don't wanna see the videos from these amateur sleuths out. Yeah, it takes balls to try and make the truth spread. Cause enough believers mysteriously end up dead. I'm trying to tell you that we need some. No more lying, no more greed, son. With these cover-up reruns painting us as heathens, but I know we need some. God damn it, man, we need some. No more lying, no more greed, son. With these cover-up reruns painting us as heathens, but I know we need some. Just tell us what you know about space. Tell us what really goes on up in your military base. And let me take a tour through Area 51 and show me where all the tests on the recovered bodies are done. Are they living among us? Are they used to make clones? Do they give us technology that we use for our phones? Are they watching over us from up in the skies? Do they want to kill us, or are they just our allies? I wouldn't be surprised if someday the truth gets out, cause lately lots of UFOs are flying out and about, and we all have a camera sitting up in our pockets to quickly capture a video of extraterrestrial rockets. And Babylon knows that what these videos show is extremely dangerous to maintaining the status quo. That's why they want to keep our heads buried below the sand under our toes, but I can't take it no more. I need disclosure. I'm trying to tell you that we need some. No more lying, no more greed, son. With these cover-up reruns painting us as heathens, but I know we need some. God damn it, man, we need some. No more lying, no more greed, son. With these cover-up reruns painting us as heathens, but I know we need some. I'm trying to tell you that we need some. No more lying, no more greed, son. With these cover-up reruns painting us as heathens, but I know we need some. God damn it, man, we need some. No more lying, no more greed, son. Yeah, it's Trevy James. I never knew love's power, baby, till I felt you. I never made love for hours, baby, till I met you. Lying there up in the shower, fantasies are come true. Thoughts of love and I would cower, but I'm glad I let you. I let you into my life. Let love begin. No compromise. I let you into my life, yeah. Accept this gift that God provided. Whoa, yeah. I never knew what I was looking for till I found you. I Never knew that I was lonely till I came around you. Never felt for 1 second like we opened too soon. Cause all that did was go and push us deeper into full bloom. I let you into my life. Let love begin. No compromise. I let you into my life, yeah. Accept this gift that God provided. Whoa, yeah. Something special manifesting every time I touch you. Staring deep up in your eyes, that's when I knew I loved you. Pushing deep up in them thighs, I'm hearing music rush through. Having visions of me setting up a life for us two. I let you into my life. Let love begin. No compromise. I let you into my life, yeah. Accept this gift that God provided for I and I and I. I never knew love's power, baby, till I felt you. I never made love for hours, baby, till I met you. Lying there up in the shower, fantasies have come true. Thoughts of love and I would cower, but I'm glad I let you.